Hello and welcome back, everyone, to the Online Locals weekly Guilty Gear Strive tournament. I am your host, commentator, and TO, OddEyesGardevoir, and I welcome you all to another Swiss bracket. And I feel, yes, my mic was a little spicy. Okay. Now it sounds a little bit better in my ears. Doesn't feel like I'm shouting at myself, but I think we're doing pretty good. Why am I not getting the lobby? Oh, you know what? I think online local. I'm trying to investigate the lobby pod isn't working in the Discord. Oh no. I think it's stuck in the Grand Blue channel. But the stream worked. Maybe I do need to edit. Maybe I need to edit. Not wet it. Edit. Lobby. Right there. And then. No. No. Why isn't it working? I should ping Sniffles. Yeah. If I don't know how to fix something, I will ping Sniffles to hopefully they figure it out. Oh no, what are these dropped frames? Why? Maybe I should... Let me also make sure to check performance mode. Yes. I did have some internet problems last night. I think we had a bit of some stormy weather, but I don't know why the internet just like kind of went to shit. And now it's showing dropped frames. Oh, please, not before the fucking debut of our Grand Blue. That's gonna be an awful impression. No. Let me make sure to check stream quality. Hang on. Making sure it looks fine. It is stuttering a little bit. That makes me big nervous. But hopefully it holds together. Oh yeah, Discord outages too. I forgot that's going down tonight. Ooh. And yeah, I just keep dropping frames. Oh no. Oh, please, God, no. Oh, don't want to bring that up. Yeah, that's not right. Maybe I could do a quick speed test. Let me do a quick speed test just to see how it's going, because we're living in the red, boy. Although Twitch is saying it's fine. Friggin' OBS says it's not. A jitter of 90 isn't good. I could say that much. Oh, man. Why is it going so bad? Everything was kind of running fine earlier. But, just before things kick off, might need to maybe do a reset of my modem. So let me just check on the stream quality again. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah, we're in a pickle. The stream is incredibly behind. Oh, it might have kicked back into gear. Gardevoir, I hate to add to your woes. The lobby command seems broken. We are on it, Kid Dracula. We are aware. Okay, I think my bit rate is finally caught up. Refresh your streams if you can hear me. Okay, we're back at our normal upload. I think we just had a glitch in the matrix. I think we're okay. We are aware. Just Discord is a bit on fire. No need to worry. Posted and pinned. All right. Oh, okay. If you go into the pinned messages of the Discord, you will see the lobby code. I need to switch right here. Alright, stream seems fine. It's looking fine on OBS's side, so I think crisis averted.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they named the beasts heaven or hell.
Oh, you picked a great color. I was debating between this color and the pink and black and the yellow and black. Feel your desire. Oi. Ooh, caught me with a JD. Gotcha. Oh, my jabs are too small. Oh, that caught me on jump. Woo, look at the damn it. Like the default big shockers. Ah. Nice. Ow. Ooh. Oh, the overhead. We're beating you. Oh. No. It came to me too slow. I was like, I'm gonna get thrown. Oh, god damn it. Oh no. Okay. I'm really happy that killed. Because I was debating, I was like, what option do I have to OTG here? Ow. Ooh, it came through. Ow. Oh, what did I even 6p? No, I got thrown there. No. Oh. Yeah, throw it. Ow. Damn, got caught. Oh, getting RPS'd. He has so much meter. Ooh. Ow. And dash block it. Oh, I got a call.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I can't believe I got caught by that 6H. What the fuck? I got put in the fucking ground. Oh! Characters that have like really long reaching buttons like that really hurt my instant backdash. Woo! Oi! Connection a little funky. Oh, she slid away. I gotta remember not to jump there. I'm in so much block stun. Woo. I'll spectate that. Mainly, I just need to take a look at things. Hello, Velatoku. Ah, that's the name. Thank you for the follow 4 minutes ago. Sorry, I was in the midst of getting my ass beat. 200 MS is a little. Yeah, looking a little spicy. This character's so scrungly. I know. Oh no, I didn't make it in. Oh well. That just means you all get to look at my pretty face. Hi. So yeah. Discord acting very, very sussy tonight. Apparently Discord's just lighting on fire and these dudes might have just been kicked out of the match. Apparently a bunch of strange things happening. Yeah, so Discord's apparently lighting on fire. So you might not be able to see the lobby pings and stuff like that. We'll try and manage through like Twitch and possibly DMs, stuff like that. So just be aware on everything tonight, because we might be in the struggle. So if you do need to find the lobby code, it will be pinned in the Discord. So just check the pins. Seems okay for the moment, just the bot's not working. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me as well. So we're up for a strange night tonight.
Are you ready?
Join voice. Gotcha. You're not even in the voice. You get in the voice. Don't tell me to...
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
No, you're not.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Do I just not see you in the...
heaven or hell.
Bro, I don't even see you in the commentator booth. I'm in there.
FL versus Milia. Duel 1.
Ooh, this song kicks ass. Oh, you grab me. Ah. No. Oh my god, I tried to YRC and it was so delayed. Oh, oh man. Ah, shit. Stop throwing me. Oh, stick to the wall, dude. No. I was doing so good throughout the whole thing. Oh. Just because you didn't stick to the wall, I didn't get that kill. I would have supered and oh. Nice. Oh, fucking Christ. Ow. Oh, the low. Strive always broken. Yeah, feels like it. But it feels like there's a whole bunch of other factors today that are trying to hamper the experience. I didn't get my... There it is. Boy, these rollback frames. Seems I haven't My thing hasn't fully recovered. Whee. I tried to go for a Blaze Blue throw tech. Woo, leaping. I never left the room. Oh, is the room fucking broken? I'll try and remake it. I was wondering what you two were doing. I see you, I see you. Let's go play Grand Blue. Bro. Oh, man. I'm fiending for some Grand Blue. Oh. No, let's just burst that away. Woo! No! Where's my 2K? Damn it. Hang on, let me remake this room. I'm remaking. Give me a second. Hang on. You do need to learn to play Blaze Blue. In fact, there's a free version that you can download right now so you could start learning at no cost to you. I did not want online match. Whoops. Whoopsie. In fact, we're holding a Grand Blue tournament, if you do not see the words above my head, tomorrow.
Network.
Yes, BB is not... Hang on, I just need to... Beep. I forgot. Okay.
Welcome.
There we go. Room is back open. Same code. Already bought the game? Hell yeah. Interesting juggling Strive Uni, Grand Blue, and Tekken? Jeez Louise. Let's go, Kolos. I'm also going to be picking up those two as well. Not to juggle anything properly, but just to be bad and just support fighting games, you know. Juggling Strive, Grand Blue, Tekken 8, and Street Fighter 6. Yes, I like to see people playing all kinds of fighting games. Oh, who wants it? Who wants it? Nago! Kid Dracula, what bullshit are you on right now? You on some bullshit. A level 89 too? That's some dedication. You didn't just play this randomly.
Mankind
You worked up to that 89.
society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven, or hell.
Play Nago in Park. Oh yeah, don't forget to also check in on Start. You might not be able to get there through the Discord, but go to start.gg/TOL FGC. Oh Lord. Ooh! The same speed it takes me to register. Oh, we know how fast you register. Ow. Oh my god. I think I went for a throw tech there, even though I know that's... Ow. Bro. Oh, Lord. Think I'm okay. Damn it.
Duel 1.
Oh, God. This motherfucker still wins the round start. Although, that being said, Elfelt's buttons aren't the best. They're kind of big, but they feel slow. Ooh. A mirror. Oh, fuck. I don't even know why I tried backdashing there. It's not working out for me. It's not like I ever learned how to backdash and I'll go, ow. Character's so dumb. Exactly. Oh. Oh, dude, that I went for to shoot again, and God, that my hurt box was so bad. That was a bad attempt at a throw. Oh, oh God. Nago is fair. Uh-oh. Great way to DC there. Man, feels like even Strive is kind of on fire today. Game's literally unplayable. Seems like. Can't believe you made it through Backpack Brawl. Were they also having issues? Crib saying it was scuffed, but... Is the whole internet down? Who knows? I mean, shit, I think Granblue was feeling fine when I was playing earlier today. So, not... You're not the only one. You know you are not. They're sabotaging Strive to push you towards Granblue. Oi. Again, I'm trying to jump when I really shouldn't. Nice backdash. Oi! You could feel it fall apart. Ow! Am I dead here? Unless I burst it away. Ow! Gave up hope! Holy shit, fucking game imploded. You got disconnected? So did I. Holy smokes, dude. I fucking landed JS. I cracked that girl right in the head with the gun. Instant. Died. And now I can't get back into the network. Oh my god. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Can I go back to the... Maybe I just need to relog from the main menu? Exactly, Fozzo, right? Holy moly, dude. What are we gonna do? Damn, damn, damn. God, can I even reconnect? Network features are not available due to not being connected to the network. So I can play single player, right? Is that what you're telling me?
Network.
Is there anything being posted on Twitter or anything? Because holy shit, we are melting. Let me see, let me see. At first I thought it was just Discord messing up, which it was. And then I thought it was my internet messing up, which kind of was, and then it fixed itself. But now, whatever's causing Discord issue is also possibly causing this. Taking a long time to communicate with the server. Can anybody get into online? Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna investigate on Twitter. Oh! If we survive, if we don't survive, Summoning Salt just put out a new video on speedrunning. Let's go. Okay. Number still there.
Welcome.
Good old Cloud. Okay. Room is back up. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it, there's no discourse about the servers on Twitter. People, there's a lot of L-Felt art and the occasional music tier list and all the other stuff.
Are you ready?
All right, let's try this again. Oh boy.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
Try the commentary room again. Okay, give me a second. Oops, not that one. I also realized I didn't change the thing. There we go. Okay, I'm in the commentary room. Not a big deal. No, go the other way. Ow. Oy. That didn't work out. Damn, close slash. Oh, I'm dead. Still invisible? Yeah, I don't see you either in the thing. I have no idea what's going on with that. Ooh, the classic. Ooh. Thankfully that tracked.
Mankind.
Okay. We're holding steady. Stop it. No shot. 4 close slashes. Ooh, I see you. Internet backbone, mad at the world. Trying to get Lizbot. Thank you, Nagaremi. Yes, everything currently on fire from Discord to Strive. Oh, you grabbed my 2H. Oh.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh. Oh, there's so much lag on 5H. Oh no, I tried a fuzzy! And I just died for it. Oh god! No! How did I was so far away. How did I get slowed down by the PRC?
Mankind knew that they cannot
That's always the worst feeling. Is the slowdown when you're halfway into a button. Ooh. That didn't work out. Ow. Duh. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh. Getting away with murder. What? You got saved by 2 rollback frames. Oh, I did the wrong button. I did an extra mash on heavy slash. Woohoo!
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
I also need to knock out another ad so I could keep fighting off pre-roll. Oh, shit. I think I went for the shot there and... Woo. This character is so fun. Ooh. Hey. No, where's my jab? I saw it. What's the code? It's pinned in the Discord. Let me just knock out an ad. Just check out the Discord. Yep, you're welcome. I think a mosquito bit me on the forehead. Ow. Alright. It looks like we made it through a whole set. Things might have stabilized. Can we change stage? Yeah, no problem. Character. Stage. Which is the good one? It's this one, right? Council.
Are you ready?
Okay. Scared me there for a second. Let's see if we load into the match. Hopefully things work out. Yes, yes, possibly. Hell yeah. Oh, this isn't the stage.
So instead of reflecting on
This is an even worse stage.
heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I didn't pick it. You saw me pick Council of the Three. Oh, wow. That blew me up on landing. Oh. Oh, I didn't get the fuzzy. That's not the one I wanted. We saved it. No! 3. Whew, there it goes. Die! Okay, not that stage. That's not the one we wanted. Watch, I'll prove it all to you. I didn't pick random. See, Council of the 3. Just the music is random. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I set it to auto. Set it to... Yes. Oh, maybe I need to confirm the character. There, see? Fixed it.
Are you ready?
I know how Guilty Gear works. We also need a few more to check in. Nyori, 2 Jelly, and Owl. Make sure you check in on start.
Heaven or hell?
まばたきする暇もあげない。よかった。大切な婚姻届。フライヤーも無事で。
FL versus Milia. Duel 1.
In your soul. You. Ooh, wake up throw. Ow. Super jump did not get me out of there. Oh no, I swung into it. You grabbed my close slash. Ah. Yeah, yeah, my baby. Hallelujah. But double, yeah, yeah. Ow. Picking up the little extras. Just keeping it going.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So, Duel 1. Let's rock in your soul.
lord. Ooh, somehow blocked that. Sir. Hey, man, I'm gaming. Oh. One time it'll be the low, possibly. Will I? Do I even remember what the buttons are? Who knows? Chris Hansen. That was funny. I didn't even know that dude was in here. Starts at 9, correct? Yeah. Oh. Only one person hasn't checked in. Owl? Where'd Owl go?
Knew that they cannot change society.
All right.
So instead of
We'll give him to the end of this one. Oh, I tried to get in there. Air dash. Heavy. Ooh. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Not ready for the Elfelt onslaught. We had a bunch of Elfelts last time. Don't know how many people are still on it. Ooh. Have you seen Owl in the last hour? I thought they were here in chat. Double, double. Little extras. Ah, I tried to 6P. No! God damn it. That was nasty. All right, it's 8:02. I believe it is time. Also, I don't even know if the people I pinged can even see the thing. Let me just refresh the bracket real quick. We still don't have 2 jelly. Did they not check in either? And it's also hard to know if they can even get into the Discord. Let's give them 2 minutes, and then we'll start it up. So, hopefully... Oh, Jelly DQ'd? Oh, okay. I did not see. Okay. So, just waiting on Owl. just giving Owl just one more minute. So hopefully everything's fixed up by now. My bitrate, or my upload, is good. The servers seem to have stabilized. I believe we can have a tournament. Seems Discord's issues weren't internet related. Bad update. Seems like. When we get to top 4, see if the commentary functions. No problem, Axio. Ooh, excuse me. Yep, just 30 more seconds, and then, unfortunately, we lose Owl. I should also start thinking about who I want to have on stream. Although it's going to reshuffle when those two drop. And 15 seconds. Also, you all are going to get to see something special. We got something real special to kick off tonight. 8:05. Okay. Let me finalize the bracket. There we go. We got some interesting matchups here. I'll get these two. I want to get Hotline, and that's Vanatoth. All right. So we're going to get Hotline versus Vanatoth. Let's go ahead and kick it off for round 1. No bots are working. Great. All right. Anyway, let's kick it off with the oh, wait. You got to see my face. Let's kick it off with the brand new intro for the Online Locals Guilty Gear Strive Tournament. All right. How'd y'all like that? The double chip super? I think it was you, Fozzo. If I remember what that clip was. Why would you want us? Because That's what I want to see. Look, there's a testament on the stream ready to go. I know I picked the right one. Although Hotline coming in, man, Milia's show up to the online local. That's for sure. But I'm happy to see some testament. Also, I forgot to put in the name.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Vanatoth. There we go.
Versus Milia. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, and the blue water, blue sky coming in. This is a hell of a way to start off tonight. Okay, 2K2D knockdown leap into the corner. I thought I've only seen that with like turbo fall and the dash. I didn't know she can just jump out of into the corner like that. Milia, full of surprises. Vanatoth on the other side, still living, but let's see if we can kind of wall out this Milia. Oh no, the freaking H Grave Reaper just didn't connect her with her feet there. Ooh. And a hair car, gonna finish up that round. Lands a big jump in here, gets the corner. What are we gonna do? Oh, I thought it was gonna happen again, but same side. Oh, whiff of the 6H on Vanatoth's side. And an unfortunate drop there for Hotline, but we're gonna pick it right back up. No wall splat yet, but the hair car is gonna do just that. Rip him off, dust him, let him off the wall. Doesn't even want to take the other side. With the perfect too. Okay. All right. Interesting choices from Hotline. Not choosing to take a positive bonus or to give Vanatoth any kind of momentum on the other side with like a soft knockdown or anything like that. No, just rather keep him in there in the corner. Also, Hotline was up 1. Is Crib not already in the bracket? Alright, just clearing up things in the Discord. We do have Crib in the bracket, so not to worry. Ooh, finds the hit. Doesn't find the card, though, but it's going to swing away again with another big counter hit. Calamity 1! Nothing. Doesn't find the hit there, but nice air-to-air. Out of Vanatoth there. Ooh, man, Hotline jumping straight up to heaven. The Capel's going to find the cross-up, too. Taking it all the way to the other side. Spends the RC. Should have it here. Hotline looking nice. Oh, nice on Vanatoth to run up with the close dash there. Gets the burst out of Hotline. Jumps the run up from Hotline. But unfortunately, the combo's not going to fully connect, but they land another JH. Ooh. Unfortunately, didn't get the follow-up with the dash K, but it's okay. Sitting in a good spot. Nice deflect shield. Trying to get some of the pressure off, but Hotline not letting up for a second. Dash into Winger. What are we going to do? Hard knockdown on the other side. Picks up again with the car. Gets the burst out of Vanatoth. But another 6H whiff. Got to be very careful with 6H. It is not a good anti-air tool. It hits very horizontally on the ground. But Hotline doing good. They're up 2-0 in our first round. I think Crib is already in bracket. Good. They were making me worry Don't yell at me, yell at Crib. Oh. Okay, here we go. Bit of an awkward start, but swinging away, trying to find, and unfortunately the recovery of the 6H gets hit by that Capel. Up on the other side as Hotline sends the Buzzsaw, keeping the combo going too, my gosh. Up and over, oh, so many highs. Hotline going for like 5 of them. Vanatoth was able to block maybe 2. It's all way too much. Nice leap into the JH, gets the burst out of Hotline and able to push them back a little bit more. Oh no! Went for the Grave Reaper after the clash, but nice jabs. Good challenge to fight Milia off here. Sets up the Bird Stink. Oh, but she's gonna run up with a 6P and it's gonna tag Vanatoth up on the other side. Nice gold burst. Whiff of the 6H again. Ooh! We have... I think we... me and Vanatoth also have that problem trying to manually dash. It looked good there, but sometimes it's not enough. Ooh! Living on a little bit here. Has the slowdown, but the Capel comes out. And that's going to be enough for Hotline. Wait. No, wrong screen there. Vanatoth does go up 3-0. GG's. All right. Cool stuff, cool stuff. See, Hotline, I don't know why you were fretting. It was looking fine. We had good gameplay. We had Testament. We had Blue Water, Blue Sky. The makings of a successful first round. Right? Right. Seems some people are also still running into the network problems, so Strive still holding on by a thread here. But I think we will be good. Hopefully everyone else is doing good. Been a very chill week. It's great being off from work and school. I got lucky this week. I only had to go to work for a Christmas party, and you know what? That's totally fine with me. I won a ramen bowl from White Elephant. But it's been a chill week. Got to enjoy the grandest debut of Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, which, if you take a look right above my head, you might realize that the online local tomorrow, we're gonna get a Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising tournament at the same time as this tournament. So tomorrow at 8 Central, same time that we do this tournament, just on Saturdays. That's what we're gonna be doing. And oh no, I'm seeing the quality of my upload is going down. We are dropping frames again. Oh boy. Again, if things get choppy, please refresh your streams. Okay, there we go. It's repairing itself. Whew. The color red scares me on certain things. Like this upload speed. But thankfully we are holding. We are holding true to our values and everything. A couple of the matches winding up. Getting a few 3-0s I'm seeing. Now you're checking the Discord, Crib. We have settled the issue. You're fine. Making me and Sniffles worry. You have sown the seeds of doubt, Crib. This odd eyes person, bro. Shake my head. Ooh, I should. Oh, when are you playing? Oh, I'm gonna see when you're. When you get paired up in a tough match, I'm gonna put you on stream. And then we'll see. What did I do? You're the one before asking if you were in the bracket, and if not, you were gonna do crime. And then I was like, I quickly looked over the bracket, and I was, where's Crib? And then you were just there. I meant the trailer. Oh. Oh, you want it to be in the trailer. I don't remember. I don't think. I don't remember. Unless you were like that one purple Nago, which I don't think you were. You don't play purple Nago. Maybe you just weren't explosive enough. I don't play Nago, period. True. Why do I always confuse you for not playing Nago? I'm thinking of Owl, I think. I don't know why. Yeah, you don't play Nago. You play Gold Lewis, don't you? For some reason, it's in my head that you played Nago. Even though that's never been a thing. Wild, exactly. I don't know, dude. I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I don't drink. I'm just wasted. Oh, yeah. Okay, only waiting on 2 more matches. And then we're going into round 2. Uh-oh. Wait. Just as I was checking, Nyori and the artist freaking went for the DQ. I was like, I better check that before someone gets DQ'd. That's why you check in on start. So, random DQs don't happen. Let me mute this for 8 hours, then we should be good. Okay. No distractions from other discords. While we wait, I want to let you all know that next week, the 22nd, will be our last Guilty Gear for the year, because we'll be taking off the 29th. So next week, the 22nd, will be a beginner bracket. So if you are new to Guilty Gear, or you have a rating update of 1500 or lower and have never been Celestial or never won any of our tournaments, you are crystal clear to join our beginner bracket next week. I should also say that we will not be streaming Grand Blue on the 23rd, mainly because that's the day before Christmas Eve, so... Oh, I got a ping. How do you DQ yourself? Ah. I got you. should also see if they need to drop. Okay. Okay, no problem. Sorry, Z Artist. Sorry to see you go. Let me just... I think I can do it from here. Give me 1 second. Oh, not that. I think it's from here. That's not right. Oh, that's because it's Grand Blue. No, not top 8. Why do I have to click a million things to get to the one thing I want? Oh my god. And 50. Okay. Sorry, having to get some DQs going. Sorry for the holdup. Just gotta take care of everything. Make sure I don't mess it up, because frickin' start will just do its own thing. Can I do this? God damn it. Maybe it's before they start. Okay. Unless I just hand out the DQ and then... DQ there. DQ there. And now if I go... Pools. There's that drop, and Z Artist. Drop. Regenerate round. Hopefully that's good. Okay. Now round 2 has started. So, give me... Actually, I'll get that. Let's get Nyori and FozzoBear on here. Does the bot work yet? It does! Hey! Let's go. Does the lobby work? Yay! The lobby bot works! Things are coming together. We're not cooked yet. We got Fozzo coming in. Oh, I should do names. Round 2. FozzoBear. And there's Nyori. Interesting to see Fozzo also still on the Elfelt. I know I'm still on that bullshit. Character just so fun, and we got the mirror. Let's go. Nyori with a fat level on this Elfelt. Oh my god. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Grab your marriage certificates, people. Are?
なかなかいい女子力してますね。ウルトラ腹筋魔法少女ホットオブ総電気を毎週見てますから。
We stand magical Avenger.
Versus FL. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, no one committing super hard except for, I believe, Fozzo coming in with the idol dipper. Jumping on in, but Nyori going for that 6 p.m. is going to push Fozzo back into this corner, and here comes the schmix, the mix. Gonna see him on the other side. Positive bonus here for Nyori. Keeping it going, just you're going to be locked down for quite a bit when it comes to Elfelt. Even Elfelt mirrors, it feels a little rough because you're just in so much block stun for a bunch of her most basic stuff. And Elfelt's no defensive mechanics outside of like universal ones. The outlaw, age can judge him. Ooh, a whiff there on the stun dipper, but oh, Fozzo. Oh, and Nyori reaching up there to the stars, trying to find something, but just not finding it there. But Fozzo gonna get that jump out of the corner, though. But, oh, we're gonna whiff the air button, and Nyori's gonna capitalize this, calling out the backdash as well. Might get the kill here, especially with the wall stick. All right, Nyori going up 1-0. Very nice.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, a few whiffed buttons on Nyori's part. Look at the patience, just seeing what's going to happen. Comes on in with the throw. Here's the mix. Good block of the highs. Ooh, coming in with that wild assault. Oh, Fozzo holding on for as long as they can. Gotta be careful of that mental stack. Gets the cross up here, and now it's their turn to game. Both sending some shots in, coming on in, but no meter tar. See that it's kind of like a Bridget scooter. It's very dangerous if it's super up close. Doesn't die. Okay. Has one more chance. Good deflect shield. Oh, but the standing 5H. She pulls the Glock out of the Rari and pops him. Ooh, actually sneaks in a throw there. So sneaky. Actually connected with that wild assault and is going to get the hard knockdown. Small trade there, but Fozzo's going to land the 2K 2D. Oh, getting the cross up too. And now they have control of this corner, but look at Nyori just running on it with a close slash. No fear. Oh my gosh. Nyori's going nuts. All right. Fozzo needs to pull off a 3-0 here. They want to take this set. But Nyori playing very, very confident. And Fozzo is sticking with the Elfelt, no character swap. They're trying to get as much mileage on this character as possible. Oh. Here comes the big old block string. Ooh. Oh, it puts the Christmas lights on. And we're going to burst away to also get away from that explosion, too. Good mix-up out of Nyori. Even I struggle to figure out where... I just totally forget that that's even a super. Ooh, big old counter hit there for FozzoBear. But, the stun dipper up close, not going to work out there. Got to watch that cross-up from the bullet. Gets the wall splat here. Hard knockdown off Wild Assault. What are we going to do? Oh, leap! The big old leap of faith with the Pine Berry. Look at her. She's done. She's cooked. Okay. Ooh, nice backdash into 2H. Gonna afford Fozzo some big damage here. Oh, what's gonna happen? Ooh! Good on Fozzo to avoid the grab. Nice 6P out of Nyori. Stun Dipper pushes all the way there, but look at Nyori just moving a little bit just to get out of that corner there and trade spots. But right now, Fozzo has... Oh, no, gonna get thrown there into the corner. Nyori trying to bait something out. The bullet kind of disappeared there. I also got mixed there. 6P on the leap attempt. Wild Assault guard break, 2K2D. Millimeter to RC it, but Nori's going to spend as much resources that they can to pick up the 3-0. GG's. My model stopped moving. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. Still waiting on everything else. Which is no problem for us. I should also take this opportunity. Refresh scoreboard and everything. There we go. Alright. And things were looking real scary at the beginning of the stream. We didn't know if we were going to make it. But thankfully... we are living, dude. We are living. And while we have so much downtime, just to reiterate what's going to go down in these next couple of weeks. So tomorrow, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Same time as here. We have the pre-stream or the pre-tournament lobby open at 7. Although I'll probably just go into an open lobby somewhere. Just because we'll probably have some people on the free version, and the free version can't get into a room lobby. So we'll probably just use open lobby for now. Just in case the population increases to a full version, then we'll use rooms. But until then, I guess we could just use lobby if the number of free users it will be higher. Also, if you didn't know, can you please spread the word about our Grand Blue tournament? Let people know if they're interested. If you're interested, please join in. You'll find it here. That'll take you to our start page, and you could also sign up there for Grand Blue if you are interested. Either the free or paid versions are welcome. You just won't be able to get into a room match. We'll just meet in a lobby. Sounds good? Sounds good. Building off that, the 22nd of Friday, no, freaking, oh my god. The 22nd Friday, beginner's bracket for Strive. 23rd Saturday, we are off for Christmas. We will be back. No, I shouldn't say that. 23rd, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm making this horrible. So, tomorrow, Grand Blue. Next week, beginner tournament for Strive. No tournament for Grand Blue. No Royal Rumble this year. No, unfortunately, I just didn't have time to organize that. And also don't have the funds to make it super special with the title belt and everything. But I'll definitely look into it to see if we could possibly do it maybe mid next year. Maybe during the summer when I'm off and I can properly plan things. Or shit, I'll have nothing but time after the spring semester because I'll have graduated and I'll have nothing but time. So yeah, that's definitely something I'll try and work out. We also haven't done a team tournament in a while, so we should probably do some of that for January. Expect a team tournament in January. Good? Good. Okay, so the 29th, Friday. So 2 weeks from now, there will be no Guilty Gear Strive. I will be taking that day off, that Friday, the 29th. We will be back with We'll be back with Grand Blue on the 30th, okay? That's what we're gonna do. So let people know that Grand Blue is going down. Shut up, Axio, you heard me. It's gonna be alternating days for the next 2 weeks. So, Guilty Gear next Friday, no Grand Blue next Saturday. No Guilty Gear in 2 weeks, Grand Blue in 2 weeks. This is just me buying like 2 days off for December. I mostly also want to keep downtime for Grand Blue to a minimum because I just want to keep numbers up when people start showing up for that tournament. I don't want to be away for too long. I don't want to do like a 2-week break or anything. Beginner Grand Blue? I guess. I just don't know how I would differentiate beginners in Grand Blue. Because there's the colored squares, and then there's the actual rank. But they're like 2 separate individuals. Yeah, think about it. Once we have a clear idea of what happens, well, yeah, we could probably introduce something like that. Just waiting on one more match, and then we will move on to round 3. So just hold tight, people. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, just want to keep downtime for Grand Blue as much as possible, just to constantly keep people engaged on Saturdays, because I saw today, who else but TNS is going to be holding their Grand Blue tournaments on Saturday as well, which is a very scary thought and filled me with nothing but dread when I heard that announcement. But they start their tournaments 4 hours before we would, so I'm kind of hoping maybe we could pick up some O2ers, some people that fall out of the tournament early, and they can sign up for our tournament. And hopefully we'll have good numbers also on Saturday night, basically. The idea of competing with TNS is scary and a horrible feeling, but what are you going to do against someone who runs an excellent bracket, knows what they're doing, an excellent fellow, this Tong. The word around the street that he's a genuinely good dude. I don't know. Who runs Strive on Saturdays? I don't know. I don't care. We're the kings of Friday. Whenever TNS isn't running theirs, we'll take it. 9 Moons. Hey, Lucolo. Is it time yet? Looks about. I'm going to run an ad real quick just to fight off the ads. So we'll just be right back. Oh, round 3. Who do I want? Noob at LukeSFL. All right. Round 3. Find your matches, people. Why am I not subscribed? The fuck? There we go. Missed out on a month. Damn, dude. Damn it, Axio. I think Fozzo has some of his server tourneys on Saturday. Oh, right. You reminded me. Beginner Beatdown also has their Strive tournaments on Saturdays. But again, they usually run like midday. I feel like they start at like 5 o'clock Central. But if the numbers are good, we're going to experiment for a while. We'll see how we do on Saturdays for Grand Blue. I'm confident. I think we have a good enough time gap to pick up some stragglers and build a nice community of our own. Am I content with eating the scraps of TNS? Absolutely. If that means we get the numbers, Mason. That's what I want. So if you're interested in Grand Blue, please sign up. Or if you know someone interested that might be wanting to play in tournament for Grand Blue, please join. Excited to watch this one. Luke is a killer. Just got done fighting Noob and their Kai is sick. Ooh, okay. Let me also put their names down. Noob and Luke SFL. They also have a bunch of other things in their name. I need to see what that was. SJS and BM. Gotcha. Oh, Luke's a Chaos player. Okay. All right. I have been told that this is going to be a banger. Oh, and we're coming in with the soft ballad. All right. Immediate water balloon apply, and we're going to block the burst too. Oh my god. Luke just coming out swinging. This is also one of the first times I'm seeing Happy Chaos after the patch, so let's see how things go. And immediately, Luke is looking very comfortable. On the other side with this hard knockdown. Noob just not getting a chance here to cook at all. All right, Luke picks up a perfect for themselves. Let's see how... Maybe Noob just needed the data. Burst out, not baited this time. Both bursts gone for both characters. Gonna land that shock stay, coming on in with the stun dipper. Gets to run offense here a little bit. Not over-committing to anything. Not playing too crazy. Great throw of that tap dust. If only every player could counter Happy Chaos like that. Most are just content to eat the 5D. Ooh, trying to get away from that clone. Buy some space. Oh, an unfortunate 6K. I think they tried to get us. Is that stun dipper? Oh, no. It's Luke getting to work here. Oh, but I think we're going to block this. Yep. Block the right, the lightning. The burst goes through, though. Noob has a chance to game here. But Luke is the king of the COD lobby. And they're going to pick up this first game. positioning here. I'm afraid I'm gonna break this chair. It's not like my fat ass hasn't broken chair before, but this one's starting to lean a little bit. Thankfully, I have another chair on standby. Although I don't like using it that much. I thought I was gonna like it, but the seat is a little painful for my butt. Like the seat's a little too small. Alright, nice backdash away from getting hit there. Sorry, my mind is wandering. Block of the stun dipper, doesn't get a punish, but gets to run the offense. Tap of the 5D, and we got those confirmed. RC confirms. Doesn't have the meter, just lets him off the wall, but Noob is gonna land and get the throw into the corner. A tap dust of their own. Should get the wall splat there. Wild assault. Oh, gets side swiped, and here comes Luke. They don't have a lot of concentration. Can they get the kill here? Oh, the burst is going to come through for Noob. Stun Dipper under the water balloon. Tap of the dust. Keep him all the way up in the air. Oh, tried to bait the burst, but it came back a little too late. And now Luke totally has an opportunity here, but the far slash. Big straight thrust coming for Noob. They finally take a round. Ooh, we're gonna whip punish that far slash with a bullet. The eternal war of who is mightier. Apparently it's the leg. The leggy is the deadliest weapon. Okay, on the other side, lands the super late jump in. I thought it was gonna be like a safe jump setup or something. Or maybe it was. Who knows? Maybe the players know. Much more smarter than I. And now Luke is going to take back a round for themselves. What are we going to do here? Oh, just puts out the hands. Right into Noob's face. Just pie faces him. Oh, huge counter hit, but the Flare Dark's not going to carry far enough. But we do have this corner. Deflect shield just doesn't buy much. And now Luke is going to eat a whole bunch of damage and a hard knockdown. Ooh. Ooh. R slash and a 2K with Stun Dipper coming on in. Noob using a lot of jump backs, dashes. Doesn't get the kill off that 6H, or maybe it's 5H. I don't remember. Haven't played Kyet in a bit. But a throw is gonna do it. All right. We got a set. Ooh, Kyet been playing some Granblue. Finally started to click for me today, playing Eustace. Ah, nice. Wolf Boy gotta play against Fozzo, who's the best Eustace. Fozzo was also playing some Siegfried. I know that. I played against him a little bit yesterday. Oh, you were there, Lucolo. Yeah, Fozzo has dabbled in Eustace. You should see what they can show you. All right, but enough about the new hotness in town. What do we got with this grizzled vet of a game? Guilty Gear Strive. Ooh, big swing. Gets the huge counter hit, but it's going to get that burst out of Luke. But what do you do when you're stinky and you're getting shot? Not a lot of concentration. It's slowly starting to come back. Noob pressing their advantage. Great backdash to counter throw. Noob there. Luke is going to take the other side. No hard knockdown, but the stink is there. Block of the Stun Dipper, but keeping it running, trying to jump back away. Side swipes him, coming on in. Has so much meter, full stick of butter. Gets the kill through the wall. Very nice. Woo, keeping it going, massive. Wild Assault combo there takes away like almost 50%, my gosh. Burst away out of Luke. Don't know if they'll get this back this game, but... Or, oh, sorry, I was looking at the... I had the names flipped. I was looking at the wrong one. Noob gonna tie it up in rounds. All right, all right. Ooh, rolling on through. Luke is able to draw first blood, but gets their 5D grabbed again. Noob is so good with this. Oh my gosh. Whew, big old Vapor Thrust. Applies that shock stave. What are we gonna do? Swinging away with Far Slash and 6S? I'm trying to remember. Kai buttons here. Tossed to the corner. What are we gonna do? Just stands him back up with that 6H. I'm just gonna talk like I know what I'm seeing. One bullet in the chamber, puts 3 more in. Very nice. No more bullets. Are they gonna press that advantage? Oh. But Happy Chaos still has some pretty nice buttons of their own. How's this combo gonna go? Doesn't have a Wild Assault. Gonna have to take one more combo. But Luke tries to escape by jumping away. But Noob has that scouted. Respective mains. Lucolo on the Catalina. You would. Catalina's absolutely Kai-coded. A great all-rounder. Yeah. Catalina, she was like top tier for, I feel like the first year of the original Granblue. 6H is where Kai's back is towards the screen. 5H is where the torso is forward to the screen. Okay. I'm trying to remember if I know what you're talking about, but maybe I don't. Of course, it's not something Dust Loop can't fix real quick. I also want the visual.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ah, my mind has been expanded. Ah, okay. I see what you're talking about. Stick to the wall. Wild Assault gonna get this hard knockdown. Luke about to get their burst back. YRC buys some space. Nothing on that 5D, but no punish. Ooh, scary stuff. One bullet in the chamber. Needs to reload. Oh, that whipped 6P might cost him. They're gonna hold the burst. Yes. Ride the lightning. Me. All right, Noob. Set point here. Gonna run underneath the balloon. And the burst is spent from Luke. Oh, no whiffed grab punish. This is huge for Luke here. And a wall break as well. Need a little concentration, but gonna run out of concentration there. Burnt out. This is the opportunity for Noob to push the advantage, and for Luke, the end of their backdash gets called out. Oh gosh. All the meter in the world on Luke's side, but oh, they're gonna 5D. And Noob is gonna take that 3-1. GG's. Yeah, that was a slobber knocker. All right. Just waiting on 3 more games and moving on to round 4. Kyle too strong. Possibly. More GGs coming out. Alright, exciting stuff. Do we still have people undefeated? Yes. So Noob, Crib, and Nyori are still sitting at 3-0. Sorry, I'm playing with a little bubble popper thing. Ignore me. I didn't think that would be picked up on the mic, and then I heard it. I always forget how spicy this mic is. Still got plenty of 2-1s though. Ouch. I pulled my hair. And the scores are getting reported. We are about to move into round 4. There we go. Okay. All right, round 4. We're going to get us some IDUnknown versus Dirk Hardpec. It is going down. You're right there. Got to stop fishing. What are you fishing for? Look at Dirk over here. Frickin' women want him, fish fear him, dude. I don't know. Dirk Hardpec. Damn. Perfect. They are all set. Don't get tired now. We gotta keep things going. There's Dirk. We have, I don't know. So whenever they are ready. Potemkin versus Giovanna. Here we go. I just realized I was on the wrong screen, so we're ready to go. I forgot I wasn't on my model. And I was staring at the screen and I didn't realize it. Oh well. Checking with some quick buttons just to see if anyone hard commits, but it's gonna be Dirk sending out that burst first, trying to get some screen real estate here, but big counters out of IDUnknown. Big chop. Oh, I missed my Macho Man mod. If there's any mod I would like to return to here, it would be the Macho Man mod. Great wake up super out of Dirk. They're gonna get some big damage here, but the hammer fall just goes right through. And aboard IDUnknown that first round. I also don't know what this song is. It's really good. It sounds exerty. Also, I want to get an update on when we're getting that, the Guilty Gear XX Korean album. They said they were working on it, like, back in the day of, like, Season 1 or Season 2. That they were going to try and get the Korean album and music into this game. And I would really want that, because, God, there's some great songs in there. And big ol' Heat Knuckle, bam! Combo into Gigantor still. Whoa! Holy shit. Dude, that combo was fucking sick. I saw Gigantor still there in the corner, and I was like, is she gonna land on that? And she did, and then he got a second Heat Knuckle. I'ma clip that shit. That was crazy. Oh, I didn't update the score. IDUnknown has one. Oh, nice backdash out of Dirk. Coming on in, finds the flippy dippy. Good on IDUnknown. Good defense and the fade back Mega Fist. And now we begin Garudas. No, we're gonna backdash from Dirk, but another fade back Mega Fist is gonna afford so much for IDUnknown. They're gonna keep the combo going. White Wild Assault 2. Look at this combo! They didn't get the kill, but my god. They just coming on swinging, just jamming on 5P. That combo was sick. Look at Mr. MVP IDUnknown being the clip monster. Good jump from Dirk. Doesn't find anything though. Ooh, nice backdash of the... Oh, God. White Wild Assault and into another bust. Ah! Oh, my gosh. IDUnknown takes another quick game for a 2-0. Was that 3 already? No, it was 2. You got one more in you, Dirk. It was rough, but it's doable. Gotta believe. Part of the cards.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, tries for the round start. Potemkin Buster doesn't find it, though. Here come the Garudas. Tries to get in real close. And the back Mega Fist is working out so well for IDUnknown. Tap. Oh, not a tap. It's a full-ass dust. And no burst to escape. Oh, my gosh. All right. Back against the wall for Dirk. Super Saiyan moment. This is where we dig down deep. Oh, didn't get knocked out. It just frames off from that knockdown even. Dirk wasn't ready for it. The flip, the jab. Oh, man. The armor just a little too much. Just can't break it. Oh, but a huge counter hit for Dirk here. Finds the low, using the mix-ups. It's working out for Dirk Hardpec. Gonna get the wall splat. Super. Gonna get this hard knockdown on the other side. Oh, excuse me, that was perfect. What are we gonna do? Oh, fight the kill. Let's go, Dirk. Let's go. Holy shit, what a comeback. Again, the fade back Mega Fist and the 6P gonna scope out that. Oh man. I also get hit by whenever I try and backdash against Pot. I usually get slugged in the face like that. I've never seen that button out of Potemkin. What the fuck? What was that, JK? I'm assuming it was JK. And unfortunately, IDUnknown too strong. That's a 3-0. GG's. Gotta stop mashing every time Pot's in bustin' range. True. Or you're gonna get busted. Alright. Second game just ran up. Oh no, wait, 3 games are done now, so just waiting on a few more. And then we go into our last round of Swiss. Hopefully everyone's been having a good night. We weren't sure if we were even gonna make it to this night at this point. But damn it, we persevered. And the servers persevered, and Discord as well. And my own internet. We are living. While we wait, I'll just run another ad. Buy us 30 more minutes of ad-free time. Hopefully an hour will be enough to fight off. Can we finish in an hour? I don't think so. We might have one more left in us. Or an ad, anyway. Damn pre-rolls. In fact, I should use this opportunity to go get some water. So, I will be right back. Give me one moment. Alright. Just realized, huge mistake on my part. Because you know how, classically, I don't eat dinner on Fridays until after the tournament is done, just because of how time works out for me. So I usually have a late dinner. Just realized I messed up by getting a Subway sandwich. And I got the boss, right? It's the meatball marinara, the pepperoni, the mozzarella. You know, all the good shit. Just realized that's a wet sandwich, dude. I'm gonna eat a soggy ass meatball sub in just a moment. I should not have done it. Oh, what's this? I invited Layway back to the Grand Blue Fantasy Versus tomorrow. Hey, they're good with UL already. Interesting they play UL. That's a meatball soup and a bread bowl. That's what I'm saying, Big Coat. I shouldn't have ordered that sandwich. I fucked up. Nobody wants a soggy sandwich. Oh well. got the cookies though. I got those Subway cookies. They're so soft and chewy. I get 2 oatmeal raisin, and I get 2, what is it? The raspberry cheesecake. I love those cookies. But yes, everybody returning from the ad break, welcome. I am going to eat a soggy Subway sandwich later because I fucked up. And don't forget that Grand Blue is tomorrow. Same place, same time. You can play on the free version. You can spend money and play all the characters. Oh, it meant they play near. Not you all. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes much more sense that they play near. Surprisingly, I've only played against 2 Niers in the open lobby, and each one was fucking crazy. I got giga gapped by 2 freaking S-rank pink squared Niers. I got cooked. I keep hearing people say that Nier is just a knowledge check character, but good lord, I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't know that. Damn, can I go back and fix that? But I wonder if it fucked up the seating. Damn, I didn't know that they played the whole set. Fuck. Let me see if I can edit it. Moderate. Report edit results. What was it? Hang on. 3-2 for Fozzo. Invalid score reports. Can I reset it? Hope that doesn't fuck it up. Start match. Quick report. 3-2 Fozzo. Okay. Okay, Fozzo, I think I fixed the score. I fixed it, but I don't know if it changed. He also went and updated. Okay. Round 5. It's time. Last round. Who do I want to get? I see. Give me Shrug and StarmanTheta. This is final round before top 8 cut. Oh shit, I didn't even see. It's Jeek coming in with a raid of 17. Sorry, I was monitoring the start bracket. Thank you, It's Jeek, for the follow as well. Thanks for flexing on us. The Jeek raid. Look at all the people, my god. Hey, all you people. Thank you for joining us for our final round before we go to top 8 of our open Swiss bracket here at the online local. If you want to know, we're going to have a beginners tournament next week. And tomorrow is our first Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising tournament. You can play on the free version. You can play on the paid version. You are welcome to join our tournament, as long as it's North America only and no Wi-Fi. That's just the way it'd be. But if you're interested in that, you can join us tomorrow at 7, 8 o'clock Central. But until then, enjoy some more Guilty Gear Strive. Yes, if you do ! bracket, it'll take you to the sign-up page, to our Discord, and you can see all that good stuff. I forgot to put the names. Don't be embarrassed, Draco. Kakui. Ooh, Sky should be high. Alright, and it's gonna be Shrug taking the opening section here. Oh, interesting low profile there. Ooh, trying to make some use, but we gotta be careful. That move just got nerfed. Starman. Tap of the Dust, just keeping this combo going. Ooh, even the Wild Assault to stick to the wall. My god. Shrug is not playing around. Gonna get that first round here after the PRC. Oh, misses the close slash, but it's okay. Jackos and Geos enter your tournament. Get Souls and Kais. Yeah, we get the Milias, we get the Jackos, the Geos. We do get a few Jackos. Nice side switch there, just keeping it going. StarmanTheta holding it till the end. Oh, but look at Shrug's dash just blowing up the poor little goon. Oh, nice XP too. Dark Crush. Staggered hits here, gets that knockdown of the lows. Oi! Expected the dash up throw, didn't find it though. Shrug, game 1. Notice a streamer. I did. It's just that I was taking care of things. Had to fix up some bracket nonsense. Starting off with a round start JD and an immediate burst, just buying as much screen real estate as they can, but Shrug. It's a very well placed jump in here, and the wall break with the Wild Assault. What are we gonna do? Another big jump in, just trying to FD away. Oh god, we might get splatted again. Also picking up the super. Oh, had the meter. Probably could have gotten the kill there, but Who knows? Doesn't matter what I think, Shrug knows better than what I can. They'll take that first round. JD keeping him out. The Spinaroonie doesn't find a counter hit though. Just keep the Goon is also following along, but oh, big counter hit 2D. There's that big hit we're looking for. Oh, unfortunate fall away there. Things get funky after that slowdown. Oh, drilling right in her face. Dashes right in to get a close slash and follow up this big combo. Oh, couldn't keep it going. But Shrug working with a full stick of butter here. But look at Starman. Oh, bouncing them all around, but unfortunately takes a pretty nasty counter hit there. Do you solo run the bracket? Most of the time. Usually at the beginning of the tournament, I have Sniffles, who's really more of a TO than I am. I'm kind of more of a host. They work their magic to make Start GG work good, and I just try to not mess everything up. Popping like popcorn. But yeah, with Sniffles' help and usually we. Sometimes I have a co-commentator, usually it's Axio, but we have an open door policy for commentary if anyone ever wants to try their hand at commentary. Like if you don't know where to start or have ever been interested in trying it, you can just hit me up. I mean, that's how I run this stream now. I just asked to do commentary, and I think a year later now. Don't worry. Hang on, I'm trying to work this into a Simpsons reference. You know that episode, the auto show? No, it's not that. I think it's Bart Gets an F. Don't worry about it, Bart. I failed the 3rd grade twice. Now I drive the school bus. And that's basically me now. I didn't know anything about commentary, and now I own the online locals Guilty Gear Strive tournament. And the Grand Blue tournament. Now I run the bracket. Oh, tries to get him with that spinner. Really gonna burst right in the face, trying to reset the pressure there in the corner. Spinning again. Oh, the brand new shoes not long enough. Tapping the dust finds and a big old counter on that 2D. Running on in, but defensive throw out of Shrug. YRC pushback. Woo, we're flying on in. I didn't even see we were evened up in rounds. I was talking about my Simpsons bullshit. Nice jump there. Finds a big counter hit. The burst out of Shrug. Oh, challenging on the kick. And that's enough for Shrug to take the 3-0. GG's. Very nice. Looks like Starman was starting to figure it out, but unfortunately just came a little too late. All right. So with that, 3-0 Shrug. Just waiting on a whole lot more matches, but we are in our final round of Swiss, so as soon as we wrap that up, we're cutting to a top 8 single elim. That's right, if any competitors are listening, you only have one chance in this top 8. Alright, let me take a look at the standings. So we still have 3-0s. We have our last 2 4-0s are playing against each other. So someone will end the day at 5-0, either Kriby or Nyori. But as it stands right now, until further matches finish, we have LukeSFL, Kriby, Nyori, Kyet, Zaran, IDUnknown, Noob, and Shrug. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games to figure out. So everyone just hold tight. which means I get to run through my whole spiel about advertising and everything. So if you didn't know, you could look right above my head. And also, if I remember how to spell bracket, ! bracket, you could follow that link to our start page. We will have our first Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising tournament tomorrow. If you're interested or know anybody that's interested, please let them know and sign up. It's going to be fun. It'll be going down 8 o'clock Central. Although signups are open now, check-ins will be an hour before. We'll also have a pre-tournament open lobby for anyone to come play. And it doesn't matter if you play the free version or the paid version, you will be able to enter the tournament. Just as long as you're North America and no Wi-Fi. Because the thing with the free version and the paid version, the free version doesn't have access to room matches, so we won't be able to do what we do in Strive here. We'll basically go into the park, which is just an open lobby, and we'll meet there. And that's for the free users. Thankfully, you can spectate in an open lobby, so that's what we're happy for. Yeah, you're right, Cap. Free version cannot get into rooms, which is unfortunate and weird, but it is what it is. We can still spectate. So it'll be all good. We'll just have to designate a lobby to meet up in. How's it looking over here? People still going at it. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Also, for next week, we have a beginner tournament for Strive next Friday. So if you have never won any of our tournaments, if you have a rating update of 1500 or lower, and you have never been Celestial, you can participate in the Celestial Challenge, but you have never once been in Celestial. Like, you can't win the Celestial Challenge. You will be eligible to enter our tournament, which should be in next week's bracket. And then we'll take that Saturday off for Christmas. And then the next week, which will be the 29th and the 30th, we'll take the 29th off for Guilty Gear, and we'll be back with Grand Blue on the 30th. Which also means we start competing with TNS for signups, but I'm confident. I'm not confident, but I'll try. I'll try my best to run a successful tournament on Saturdays. There's a 4-hour gap between our tournament starts, so hopefully we can pick up the scraps. Hop into commentary. I'm still in the room, Axio. I'm still in there. I don't know where you are at. Maybe I should relog Discord. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Let me... Yeah, I'm there in the commentator booth. Where are you? I swear next time I'll prove Jack O'Main's proud. Do it. Hell yeah. I'm surprised Late Way Back wasn't here tonight. Unless they only play in double elimination brackets. I got pings. Oh, frickin' Nogoremi pinged me at 7 o'clock. Yeah, I really should have relogged. Thankfully, Nogoremi was able to fix our bot commands. Late is busy with Granblue. Ah, okay, that's where they're grinding. Hopefully, we'll see them tomorrow. Have to hop computers. It just died a second. Give me a sec. No problem. We're gonna get Axio on the mic. Just waiting on 3 more matches, and then we go to our top 8. True start is a mess. Gojira's got that right. Alright. Things starting to wrap up. Hopefully everyone's had a good night tonight. Strive looking pretty good. Seems to be in a good place gameplay wise. Stability wise, it feels like it's always falling apart. Thankfully, we got all of our technical mishaps out of the way before the tournament even started. We're enjoying some Granblue. We got Tekken in February? Isn't Tekken 8 and Uni coming out in February both? Let me see. Uni 2 release date. Oh, January 22nd. Let's go. All right. Under Night in Birth. Sis Celeste. And then Tekken 8. Release Date. January 26th. Oh shit. It's all going down next month. I don't know why I thought it was February. Random aside, but did you know furry conventions have a large number of FGC members? To each their own. It is what it is. I feel like if I was wearing like furry paws, it would just be too big for like my hands. Although doesn't like Sonic Fox have like normal gloved hands that come out of the paws? Yeah, I could have swore, or he takes them off. Because I'm looking at my snack box micro and I'm like, if I wore anything bigger, I'd mash all the keys. Your fingers are too fat for this phone. Oh, we got a ping. What's happening? Last round was me and Boopus went the other way. 3-2 to Dirk. Let me fix that. Edit results. Why do I have to reset the whole thing? Start. Quick report. 3, 2. There we go. Okay. So yeah, just waiting on one last match, and then we're going to our top 8. Let's go. Ooh, Chappy typing. Oh, I didn't even see that. Icy's internet exploded, has to drop. Oh no. No problem. Fortunately, that is the DQ win for Chappy. Don't know how that's going to affect standings, but let's look at this top 8. All right, we have Nyori, Luke, Kriby, Noob, Kyet, IDUnknown, Hotline, and Zaran. All right, let me ping the people. Nyori, LukeSFL, Crib, Noob, Kyet, IDUnknown, Hotline, and finally Zaran. All right. Awesome stuff. Take a look at how top 8 is seated. Let me make sure this is also field 5. We go ahead and start this bracket right away. All right, looking at here.
Ahoy!
Hey, there you are.
Yep, sorry.
All
Not
right.
in the. I yelled that really loudly too because I thought it would be funny. Yeah, and it's also echoing. All right.
Yep.
Sorry.
Give me Nyori and Zaran.
I've been running around, so I was panicking slightly there because I thought I was like way behind because that took a long time, but I still have to get to the lobby, huh?
Let me just copy that.
What's the lobby number?
It's in the Discord.
Where?
It's pinned.
Okay.
You ain't
I didn't
getting
want to have
the...
to click any. I didn't want to have to click out of the game and then click back into the game. So I was being a whiny little baby, basically. Sorry. I'm almost. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want the unscrupulous characters getting into my lobby.
My controller, I thought I had fixed it. And it broke again. I do not recommend the junk food hitboxes. I can't think of the name.
Junk Food Arcade?
Yeah, the junk food arcade micros. I loved this controller, but the keys started breaking so fast. Like,
Really?
yes. And I'm pretty sure I have to like replace them with new switches. And
Damn.
I'm kind of annoyed.
Yeah.
I haven't had it that long, and they're not like, it's not like super broken, like they're functioning.
Mhm.
It's just if I hold like left, it'll just stop for one frame
Ew.
and just spaz out, and then it like makes me dash randomly and stuff. And I dash randomly enough as without any assistance, so like fine. But
Mm-hmm.
sorry, can opening.
Oop.
I think that was audible, even though I moved it way away from the microphone.
Yeah, I've had mine for a good while, and I've even hit it a few times when I get angry, when I get real angry. But it's been holding up super well.
I have not hit it. I'm pretty nice to it.
I gotta give mine a spanking, dude. I shouldn't be losing these matches.
I've had multiple keys start glitching, and then I pop them out, and then I put them back in, and then it'll work for a while, and then they start bugging again. And I don't know how to fix that. And maybe if I just get new switches, it'll be fine. Maybe it's just the switch that is malfunctioning, but
Right.
it's kind of making me mad. This is Zaran versus Nyori.
Yes. Nyori on...
Also, I'll say I went 0-5. I was going to go 0-5 either way. That has nothing to do with the go 0-5. But
Nyori having some trouble here. Gets her stun dipper just stuffed by a 2K. Zaran being the first Biken we're seeing today.
I was going to say, have we had either of these folks on stream yet?
I've had Nyori, I haven't had Zaran.
Mm-hmm.
Which is basically why I grabbed Zaran.
I feel like I've seen Zaran a while ago. I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen them, but
I can't remember if I have. Which I'm sorry, Zaran, if you can hear me. I don't know who you are.
There are so many people.
Yeah. But they're looking pretty nice right now. Oh, Nyori, immediate character switch to their classic Bridget.
Sometimes you gotta do it.
Mm-hmm. Nice Starship. That's a fade back yo-yo, but it's gonna get challenged by Zaran. Gonna find that jump in. Oh, big ol' 6-speed keeping her there in the corner. Another DP. It's working out for them. Woo-hoo. PRC forward, and then another DP out of Nyori. Woo. Bridget turning left and right there, trying to get the hits. Combo there. Doesn't get a hard knockdown, just no meter to work with at all. Ooh, good tech. There's the meter to RC the scooter. Rolling on in, tries to dash back, but Zaran had already thrown out the button there. Mm-hmm.
Gets caught at the end, but this is a lot closer, is all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
They'll need some work on the new character, on the alpha.
Sometimes the first few days are super important with a new character that comes out because everyone's going to be playing them. So that's the best time to get that matchup experience. Is it the cleanest or most valuable character experience? No, but
No.
You're going to learn.
You get to learn the basic stuff, like looping the Rekka, like you were doing to me earlier.
Exactly.
Which I still have no idea how to counter with Milia. But do you know how to counter it?
Apparently, you're just supposed to jab when they go for the Rekka reset, but
It's real hard to react to. It's so fast.
While taking care of highs and lows.
But we're on a game 3, right?
Yeah.
Is it 1-1?
It is 1-1.
We'll see if Zaran can adjust to this Bridget play. Very focused on getting out of the corner, which it's good, but can be a little predictable.
Sets up the fade back, just gonna wait out some of this yo-yo toss, and boy,
Trying to projectile, counter the projectile with the yo-yo, but not timing it quite right and getting caught. I'm getting pushed back into the corner.
and Nyori looking real nice. Definitely way more comfortable on the Bridget. Oh, we're tied up in the ropes. Bridget could take a whole lot of damage here. See how Nyori's defense is. It holds out, but gets thrown into another Escabari. Whew, the dive bomb finds. Gonna catch the backdash 2 with that 2S. Oh, no parry for Zaran.
It gets baited. That's rough.
Coming in with the yo-yo, but on the other side, oh gosh. Keeping the combo going, could.
Ooh, minor drop, but turns into a reset.
Yeah.
The tatami counter for the yo-yo seems like it should work, but I think they maybe are just spamming it and hoping versus trying to time it. And I think you probably have to time it, is my guess. As someone who went 0 and 5.
All right. Set point for Nyori. This is single a limb.
The other winner's side. Are we just doing 2 matches?
Usually just the one match, and then we'll get the other 2, and then the final.
Okay.
Jumping on in another DP. Nyori's been really on point with these. Sends another fade back yo-yo. Oh, but the Blanca ball's gonna get blown up. John Brock the baby.
Nice jump back.
Yeah. We're gonna go in.
Justin.
Ooh.
Watching the adjustments in real time. Run up, Yozansen.
Oh, there's the parry.
Good parry.
Escabari.
We got some momentum going.
Ooh. Ooh, scooter right into
Beautiful.
another parry.
Beautiful.
Throw into another wrap up, and on the other side, that looks so weird. All right, we're 2-2. I believe that's our first game 5 on stream.
I have no idea. It's my first game 5 on stream. I don't
Hell
know.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and we're doing top 8. Okay.
Yeah,
I
we're
got thrown off. My question got thrown off because I saw somebody say good games in the thing, and I was like, I thought we were doing top 4. Did the other team half of top 4 also stream? And now I'm caught up. All right. Then it's been a scrambly evening for me, and I think it seems everyone. So I'm assuming it's been a scrambly evening for you. But
Yep.
we're on the final game.
Good block on the fade back yo-yo. Sets it up again. Good at Zaran. Oh, actually baits out a DP there.
That was a full screen overhead, basically.
Basically, comes Killing Machine.
Killing Machine to try and stop momentum, the momentum shift, but it didn't stop. Zaran had momentum until just a second ago.
Running on in the dash cancel after the 5K.
Once the momentum was lost, they just kind of got melted, which was sad. Unfortunately, I'm rooting for Zaran because I don't know why they were coming from behind. That's just how it goes. So.
Doesn't find here, but we're gonna blow up a
The
back dash throw.
shimmy.
It's the super.
The wall break. Hard knockdown. You get some OP. Classic.
Escabari. Things to go very wrong here. Oh, PRC parry.
What a wild series of choices there.
Oh, we're gonna block it, but the rope makes everything weird.
What?
Oh, I thought they were blocking that.
Lots of real quick interactions there that where if any other decision had happened, somebody would have had momentum. They're just trying to keep each other from gaining any inch at all.
Nyori jumping on in with JP's, gets the throw here.
In the corner. But Biken's never completely on the back foot, except when she's stuck to the wall. Once you're stuck to the wall, there's you can't parry then. It's just not allowed. How is my volume, chatters? The chat.
I'm always adjusting it just to make sure you don't steal my model as you always do.
I need to. Do you know about what's this program name? I have it installed. 1 second. Voice meter, banana. Are you familiar? That wasn't a single statement. Voice meter, banana. Are you familiar with? Voice meter?
No.
Okay. For some reason, voice meter is like a really useful tool. They have different versions, and they're named after various vegetables and plants. So there's like voice meter potato and voice meter banana and such. They let you do like sound routing locally. You should install that. It's kind of complicated at first, and then once you get to know it, it's pretty straightforward. So it would probably help with a lot of what you're doing.
Oh, Crib, your name was Chris Hansen. I was wondering because they were here in the pre-stream or the pre-tourney, and I just saw the name Chris Hansen left the lobby, and I just started laughing. I started dying.
It's a good name.
Reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
Chris Handsome, Captain Africa.
Team kill, by the way.
Chaos.
Hate y'all for this. Hey, this is the way the cookie crumbles, bro.
Duel 1.
Yeah, sometimes
Only
you have
one
to do it.
SJS can take this here.
Which is true the entire tournament. Team kills always happen.
Like when we have like 3 or 4 of the tree people coming in.
I think I had multiple tree people kill me today. Maybe only one, but it felt like multiple branches. I don't know. Anyway, I am guessing these two are very familiar with each other, which makes this interesting to me. I don't know if I've seen a single Happy Chaos this season, and I don't think I've played one either. So I'm not sure how different he is, which is not that useful, but I'm guessing it's still bad for Gold Lewis, which has made this swing pretty interesting.
Possibly.
Luke pretty much had the full start of that round, and then Chris Hansen was like, sit down for at least the first half of that. And took like 75% of his health, but maybe I should pull up the patches and you should fill out the rest of this one.
If I remember, Happy Chaos got the huge nerfs to like the concentration when they're aiming down sights. And I think Gold Lewis got buffed due to White Wild Assault changes getting better. But Luke looked really good in their fight against
I feel like Happy Chaos had more changes, but I'm not sure. So.
Speaking of the White Wild Assault coming in, nice block of the overhead, but the 2K2D. Use of D-Flex Shield trying to buy some space here, but a good roll through for Luke. And they're gonna get that kill.
And the patch notes website is also breaking, because of course it is.
So, like I said, the whole internet's on fire.
Everything is dying. All right. Why is it? Okay, I'm loaded. All right. Gold Lewis had some weird behemoth changes, and his close slash changed.
All right.
Now moves forward during startup. Decreased startup on his crouching kick.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, Luke just putting out the hands. Gonna.
Yeah. Basically just buffed his neutral a little bit. Not anything huge, but I was more interested in Happy Chaos.
Mm-hmm. This block.
Oh, that was good White Wild Assault, I think, there, but it didn't work out. I think it was the right choice, but lost the corner. Got put in the corner, and then got put into the wall. Not ideal.
Yep. Jump in doesn't land, and now it's gonna be Crib taking their turn back here. White Wild Assault spending all the meter, but the deflect shield ain't enough. He still had the air dash.
That was lovely.
Yep. Oh, gonna get the knockdown here. Might have the kill too.
It is.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh.
Huge combo here, thrown right back into that corner.
I don't know if this is Oki at this point, but he was able to recover concentration. I'm assuming most of the time he'll be able to recover concentration there. And hitting pressure after.
Oh.
Man, just loops it.
Mixing things up with the JK. Ah, no.
I feel like the JK is like a frame kill or a Oki thing to try and force a specific situation there, but I'm not sure because I'm not familiar with Happy Chaos in this current version. So,
all right, Luke sitting 2-0, sitting pretty in this single elimination match. Crib gonna have to go for a big ol' 3-0 reverse sweep.
Cribby,
Crib, yep.
Cribba. And versus Happy Chaos, it's a
rough one.
It's taller. It's hard to. You can do it. I think Gold Lewis is actually pretty strong, but
Ooh.
you gotta. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Yep.
But he lost it. Had he been able to like take advantage of the, oh what?
Oh, defensive throw. Okay. Okay, maybe now he's going to start work.
Yeah,
Deflect shield.
right back to where we
Oh.
were.
Ooh, trying to
Luke
fuzzy
is,
block FD. Oh man. All
But
right.
now going to the second round, we don't have any burst, but do we need the second round? Once you've won the first round, do you need the second round? Not really. You can just.
Man, he popped up so high for that. And then deflect shield, trying to PRC back in there, not giving him a chance to breathe.
Yeah.
Oh no! Took too long on the reload and ended up wasting a wild assault there.
And I know it sounded like I was joking, but like, you don't need to win the second round. Second round is when you've won the worst first. Not that important. But hey, if you can take it, if he can just take this pressure, but he can. But you're not as worried about that because you used your burst in the first round. But going in the final round, you have way more burst. You have an advantage, so you have to like try and keep it up.
Wow, wild assault gets him out there. Oh, a nice backdash to the hands.
He has most of one built up already, but
Gets that sweep.
ooh,
Oh, that
that was like a slow-mo into. Ooh,
grabs the white
that's-
wild assault. That's crazy. Oh, gets their own throw blown up. Oh,
I
they're.
think a charged white wild assault would have won there, which is rough, but
Oh.
he's dead.
Yep.
And he's quitting.
Oh yeah.
From what I can tell. Yeah. Which, you know, it happens.
It is what it is.
And there.
I like that he got it on like the
So it's
frame
even
that he,
funnier.
he broke the glass.
Oh, yeah.
All right. GG's.
Chris Hansen has left the building. So Happy Chaos, the patch notes are Fire Now depletes more concentration when used during at the ready. Okay. Chaos will now run out of concentration sooner when using fire in succession, such as during strings at close range. That's the like real fast mashing of it. Duration of guard crash effect caused by fire with a reticle on the opponent during steady aim has been shortened. This makes it more challenging to recover his special gauge with moves such as focus and reload. So that's pretty much his whole change list, which could be huge or minor depending. We're seeing Nyori is trying Elfelt again versus Kyet, and Kyet is continuing with Axel. So I'm gonna bet we're gonna see Bridget. Not to.
Let's see if he's able to put this new tornado to good use. Oh, we just saw it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when are we gonna see the tornado for the first time in a week?
Oh, the leggy gonna get blown up here.
I have a pretty good Axel friend who is very, very happy about the tornado. I am very, very afraid as a result, but I have not fought.
Oh,
I have not
jeez.
hit, this is my first time seeing the tornado.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. Also hard to jump it. What do we do? Even Nyori looks confused. It's like, trying to, you could see like the mental tax of her trying to go through
there's
all the options.
She's dead. Oh, there's no. Oh, she's
Whew. And a perfect for Kyet.
That was expected to me, to be honest, because I don't. Okay. Opponent has. I had a weird UI thing even on top of the opponent thing. I don't know what's going on with this game today, or whatever. But yeah, the tornado seems very, very strong, and I know Axel was weak, but I already found him very, very annoying in like not a fun way.
Yeah.
So I don't know that this is good, but also, hey, he needed the buff, I guess.
I guess.
He-
Because I almost hear almost no one talk about Axel in like the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, he needed. I've thought about learning this character, and then I played a bit and was like, oh.
Oh, nope. Stealthy was
Oh,
also
you didn't
relevant, yeah.
swap to Bridget, huh?
Stealthy, I remember back in season 1, Remy Celeste won a major.
Hi. Remy Celeste is like one of the best Axel players from prior games, isn't it?
I think so.
Um,
Oi!
but it's been a long time.
I think they might be still on Axel. I have no idea if
Yeah.
they...
There's some players where just they will always be relevant of the quality of the character.
Nice deflect shield, just going through the motions now. Which is
They're
funny
getting
because
pressure
it's
now.
nut motions, it's all but...
What?
It's not... I said going through the motions, but it's not motions, it's all buttons.
Okay. Boo. No, sorry. Are you familiar with the Boo Tom emote? Sorry. No,
Yes. Finds the overhead there. Oh, big old counter hit. Gonna get the splat. And a perfect for Nyori.
nice. So they figured it out to some
Okay,
extent,
okay.
at least. I looked at my Twitch rewind or recap or whatever the word is. And my top emote for the year was Boo Tom.
That's a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how you're supposed to beat the Elfelts is that you push the button when she tries to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
How does Axel do that with his buttons?
2K is his fastest, right?
Yeah, but the Wrecker reset is in like
I
an
was about to
airborne
say,
state.
It's like airborne and high. So I don't know. I don't know.
Is
That's
his 6P
very good
as
question.
fast as everyone else's, or?
I'm gonna look it up because I feel like it's not. His 6P used to be worse, and they buffed it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, just another big counter here with that far slash. Now Kyet trying to fish for buttons here.
Look this up.
Oh, comes on in with a stun dipper. And he's gonna
Nyori seems to have figured this out, or at least gained momentum.
You can 6P it if they delay it. Possibly. Don't quote me on that. Oh, calls out the deflect shield. Oh, God. Bomb doesn't find anything but keeping the pressure going. Doesn't block the overhead. The follow-up leads into more combo. Wall splat. 6H kill. Nyori picks up another perfect. My God.
Second most fun 6H in the game.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see if Nyori has this on lock, or
I don't know what Axel does on defense versus the Rekka, because the 2K is 5, his 5K is 6, and his 5P is 7. And like the 5P is weird, so like that makes sense that it's that slow, but those are the 3 fastest normals.
and then again, I don't think Axel is the character to abuse LFL's weaknesses, because much like
No.
much like Axel, no defensive options outside of the universal stuff.
It's a zoner versus zoner situation.
Except this zoner, she's not even classified as a zoner. She's a rushdown.
Well,
She's
is
pure
she?
rushdown. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, nice. Blow up there, but oh god, gotta have to spend the burst to get out of there. Picks up. She's spinning. Time stop. Mama. Gets the wall splat too. Doesn't get the kill. Oh man.
So little damage.
Ooh.
I will say one vision I think has to be very, very strong versus Alpha if she tries to play at range, because it basically just stops her from doing anything. But her normals and everything is so huge that I don't know. I don't know that.
Oh, goes
I
for
don't
the
know how this
double.
matchup works.
The jump cancel on the block. Oh, it doesn't fade to the other side. Good block from Kyet.
Lots of good blocks.
Nice counter hit there from Kyet. The backdash
I feel like I
up
haven't
the
seen a
finger.
tornado for a minute.
Mainly
I feel
because,
like you have to be using it. Do we just summon it?
yeah. Also, Nyori finding a really fun button in 5H. Ooh.
That conversion.
Yep. Doesn't find the
Incomplete
wall.
combo, but it was the right route. Just needs a little fresh route, you know.
Just leaping over that 5H. Oh, miss grab, but miss Toesy Woesies. Oh, God. Keeping the combo going. Oh, we might be safe. Oh, but no huge punish out of Nyori.
They like jumped too far. That was weird.
Yeah. Okay, that just goes right through it. I could have swore that had like a extended hurt box and it just got blown up, but I guess not. Oh. And with that wall splat, an unfortunate discovery of that tornado, Nyori takes that 3-1.
I wanted to see more of that match. That seems like a very, very strange match. And they, well, not very, very strange, but it
Yeah.
seems like a matchup that you end up having to study specifically in the long run, because like those are, if you're either of those characters, the way that you're gonna have to play that is probably relatively novel, I think, in the long run. Right now,
there
you
he
can
is.
probably just like fling yourself at the axle and hope, but we'll see. So,
Luke.
is this the grand
Ash.
finals match?
Yes.
The final, well, maybe in past grand finals, given it's a single event.
Mm-hmm. Grand finals. Swap.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Said they were gonna requested the intros rock, and the intros were not rock.
Hell no. They didn't get the memo. Dang, Nyori with a perfect smelling blood in the water.
Duel 2.
Luke was just waiting for those intros.
It put him on tilt. Also, I didn't even realize that Kyet had 3-0'd Noob, who had beaten LukeSFL on stream.
Interesting.
Also, I just realized that it's not TOL, LukeSFL.
No. I think this is a new Luke. At least I think they were new to the chat when I saw it earlier. And
Yes.
my impression is they're from Kriby's local, is my guess, or at least Kriby knows them. They fight a lot.
Right, they're SJS. Oh, yeah,
They're what?
BM. I was wondering why they wasn't giving it to me. I was like, yeah, didn't they have 2 sponsors?
Oh, I see. In the chat.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
あなたのハートをロックオン。私のビートでノックアウト。
説明はいいよ。楽しもう。
I'm gonna be honest, I like this version of Elfet so much more than the prior version. Just
If you play the arcade mode, she is still the same character. But I really do like
I
the
haven't.
redesign.
I have not played any of the arcade versions of any of the characters. I also know
Wow.
the Zero Guilty Gear lore.
Wow.
So that's just
Oh,
I feel like I have a better time not knowing that, if I'm honest. Oh, what? Shoots the clone, but does not. Goes for the cancel off the clone, but doesn't. I think Luke was predicting that cancel.
no concentration there. I see Nyori put on the pressure here. Oh, but a massive 6B. Oh no, even getting the first blocked. It's gonna hurt a whole lot.
This character seems like he's still really obnoxious.
Possibly. Whew.
Low into fire, low into fire, low into fire.
Hey, yo, Boston Blue Beast coming in with a rate of 31? Holy
Hello.
shit.
Who are you?
Can't see the stream, but hi, Tom. This is Dink. I'm OddEyesGardevoir, but I will pass the hello on to Tom.
Hello, Dink. I'm Axio. I feel like I've interacted with Dink before, but it's been a long time.
Tom is not on the machine, but we'll send him your well wishes and regards.
Oh yeah.
Welcome everyone. This is our grand
Everyone
finals.
post boo Tom is the actual thing.
Hell yeah, you get your boo Toms. He's here in spirit.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, like I was saying, we're in our grand finals, single elim of our Swiss bracket tonight. LukeSFL representing SJS and BM versus Nyori.
I feel like we have to drag Tom into one of these weeks. It's been a minute. He's just for fun. He's very busy, but
Yeah. Oh man, actually lands the jumping and getting that close slash. All right, whoever wins this takes advantage in the set. Like I said, it is single elim. Who gets side swiped, but gets the burst up.
ooh, that was like perfect spacing on that slide. I don't know what the new move's called.
Stun dipper, dude.
The stun, I guess. It was like a perfect. It's better than stun dipper in terms of when you
It's stun
do
dipper
that
at home.
spacing.
Yeah. But who's spacing?
But it's not low.
Who's spacing in this game? Yeah, the proper name is.
Nyori was spacing it. Sorry, what?
Oh, Miss Charlotte. But I think we
Miss
might.
Charlotte. Are we gonna call him Miss Charlotte? No one's gonna call him Miss Charlotte.
I remember
We're gonna RC
Miss Carmichael from Exerd.
Was
She
it
had
Miss
she had
Carmichael?
names for all of her guns. Oh, the roll through is gonna be enough. Luke takes advantage in the set. Oh god.
One of these moments. All right, I have to hit a button on my controller. Yeah, all right, yeah.
Also, thank you Syndicate Snivy for
It
the
glitched out.
Syndicate Snivy for the follow. Hell yeah.
Snivy?
Appreciate the name. And here comes the Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, character swap.
So it's basically a first to two. No, it's not. It's not basically a first to two. It's
You're being crazy.
yeah, Nyori has to
Has to
take
win
two.
more.
And
But Luke is on tournament point.
I was trying to make it more dramatic than it. It's actually more dramatic than a first to two.
Oh
but,
my God.
Whatever.
Luke has been getting away with so many just round start hands. It's crazy. Ooh, just flying on in with the Blanca ball. Doesn't even care about
Gans has like
the water
very
balloon.
strong round starts.
Let's give this zoner also great buttons. Small trade on the scooter. Oh, actually finds it this time. Gonna keep it going? Absolutely. Wall splat. Wild Assault doesn't kill. Woo! But oh, instant
Empty
land
jump,
into
basically.
2H. Sets up the stink and up and over.
I actually don't. I don't know what he's saying when he said Uchu. I should know. What?
Holding out FD for their life, but look at that huge jumping. With JP into whatever that button was for the cross up.
Yeah, that was a weird interaction.
Luke has a few of those up their sleeve, and now,
Baited that burst.
yep,
Pretty
dang,
rough.
rough position here for Nyori, but
Potentially final round
Luke
of the
could-
tournament.
He's looking real nice in their position. Good defense out of Luke. Wow, they're blocking all of it. But they get caught by a massive 2H, but unfortunate combo drop. Nyori at least still has the corner here. They whiff the butt.
It's whipping butts all the time.
Yep. Running on, and oh, they're trying to shimmy, and they shimmied again. Whoa, the LTG just picked her off the ground like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Flying on NBRC. Block to the high, but they blocked the YRC.
That was a
Luke.
baited YRC, and they predicted that. Luke, sorry, continue.
Yeah, LukeSFL takes the whole tournament.
I ruined your momentum there. I'm so sorry. You had it.
It
You had the
is.
momentum, and I was too
It
focused
is
on
what it is.
yeah. So goes it.
Yeah, hell of a tournament. Was looking real scary there at the beginning. Didn't know if we were even gonna make it to the. We were even gonna be able to start it. But damn it, we made it.
Yeah, it all stabilized.
Mm-hmm.
We were able to see each other in the commentator booth, which we were not able to do.
Yeah, for a while there, we just couldn't be in the same booth. But
And to be honest, I was considering entering the tournament anyways, so I was just like, I'm gonna see if this works. But so it worked out. But
yeah,
yeah.
understandable. But that'll do it for us tonight. Thank you for all the raids and the follows, everyone. Thank you all so much for showing up. Let's get some news down. If you didn't know, look above my head and you will know. Tomorrow is the grandest debut of Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising at the online local. Same time, which will be 8 o'clock Central.
Game.
It is a free game. You can play the free version with 4 characters available, or
You can
the
play
paid
Gran,
version.
but you cannot play Blue.
Yeah. Gran is in the game. Blue is nowhere to be found. But if you are
Disgusting.
interested in that, just go to !bracket. It'll take you
Sorry.
there to our sign up and you can participate. If you or anyone else might be interested, please pass the word. Let's get some sign-ups. Let's have a good old fun time with Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I love the game and I want it to succeed here on the online local, which I believe we can make it happen. So, if you're interested in that, we will be having that tomorrow. 8 o'clock Central is when we start. What's going on next week? Next Friday, we have a beginner tournament. So if you have a rating update of below 1500, have never won any of our tournaments, or possibly any other tournament for beginners, have never been in Celestial, anything like that, you are free to enter our tournament. And that'll be going down next week, next Friday, same time, 8 o'clock Central. Then we'll take a break for Grand Blue due to Christmas. And then the week after, the 29th and the 30th, we'll be off for Guilty Gear Friday and be back with Grand Blue Saturdays. So, a lot of information. Just follow us on the Twitter, the Twitch, YouTubes, all that good stuff, and we will let you all know when things are happening. Axio, any other words?
I think Monday they're doing a weird Street Fighter 6 tournament with the.
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of the name of the mode. It's the fancy. It's the bizarre mode. The
Yeah, I
chaos
forgot
mode.
what it was
I don't
called,
know.
like Chaos or it was something. They're doing something special on the Street Fighter 6 side of the online local, which will be going down Monday.
They're doing a non-serious tournament. There's
Yeah.
a mode in that game. I can't remember what it was. It was just complete shenanigans, and I wish I could remember the name.
Yeah.
They're
They're gonna
doing that on Monday, from what I can tell. I think they're taking a break after that. most
Yes,
likely.
I believe so. I want to keep up the
Otherwise-
momentum for Grand Blue, so I'll just be taking the 1 week off, and then we gotta get those
If
games in.
anyone has any ideas for how we could do a beginner's tournament for Grand Blue, please just tell us, because I feel like from what I can tell of their ranking system, the very, very, very little, it's not a game that I'm familiar with. It seems like it's really hard to do a beginner's tournament for that game.
It is very vague.
So if anyone has an idea of how to do that, please tell us. I love doing beginners tournaments in general. I don't know that we can do it for that right now because I've not been able to.
Yeah.
I have not been able to think of a way, and OddEyes is way more familiar with the game, and he also hasn't. So if I were to hop into the tournament tomorrow with Gran, what do I need to know about that game?
Oh, there are differences between the free and paid versions. If you are on the free version, you have access to the 4 characters. Gran will always be permanent, and 3 rotating characters. I don't know when they rotate, but you'll have access to 4 characters. You cannot enter room matches, so you can't get into a private lobby. So for the most part, we will be just taking over some random open lobby, so that way we'll be able to see everyone. You could still spectate from an open lobby, so you won't be required to pay anything if you want to play. If you do want private matches, you'll have to get the paid version, which I highly recommend. It's a really, really good game. But if you don't want to go that route and you just want to see what all the hubbub is about, there is a free version available on Steam and the PlayStations.
I'd encourage everyone to at least like try tomorrow to just mash it out. It's okay to show up to a tournament and just try it out in a new game. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to win. You can mash. We can set up a room separately, or like a separate location for people to just hang out and fight afterwards too. Are we doing double LM tomorrow?
I believe it is a Swiss bracket, so
it's a Swiss. Oh,
it's
perfect.
just like what you saw tonight. You're guaranteed 5 matches, and we cut to a top 8, top 4, whatever we might need, and you will get a guaranteed number of games. It's really casual and pretty chill. We'll all have a good time.
Great.
Hell yeah.
I don't advertise myself at all otherwise, because I just don't. That's not my thing.
Right.
So I think we're done for the evening otherwise.
All right, then I'll just plug my little thing. I am your TO and commentator for the Guilty Gear Strive side and soon to be Grand Blue side of the online local. I am
the void.
Give me a second. Okay, so
I was asking. I need to prepare because I was considering also entering the void with you.
Oh, okay.
So
You want to
just
You need to pass these things by me.
I
Submit it in writing, Axio.
Okay.
Anyway, this is Axio and OddEyesGardevoir. You can find me on the Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, all that good stuff if you want to know any more about me. But for the online locals Guilty Gear Strive tournament this week, I say to you all, hang on, I gotta pick the right element here. I gotta click on my model. We're going into the void. Goodbye.
Behold, I'm sharpening all the chasm, trying to sing, speak up, not worth the risk and time. Bring it on, deep inside on you, no, it's telling me what I say, so keep sharing.